Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to boost the microphone level in Windows 10 with a software called Equalizer APO. Very easy to use. I'll walk you through how to use it. So just find a good place to download it from. SourceForge is fine. Download that. I already have it downloaded. I'll show you where I installed it. I put it in my local disk, program files, and then it's right in here, Equalizer APO. Once you finish downloading and installing this will run. Configurator.exe will run. It will ask you what devices you want to add to APO. All I added was my microphone on my headset. I closed that and then it asked me to reboot. And you have to make sure you reboot for the changes to be applied. So if you don't reboot and it doesn't work, that's probably why it's not working. Just make sure to reboot. So I'm just going to simulate the reboot, exit out of all that. So once you get back in, go to File Explorer, go right back where we were, wherever you installed it, Equalizer APO, and you're going to run editor.exe. Just going to ignore that. All I did was mess with the gain. I had mine on, or I should say by default it was at -6, which was pretty quiet for me. I turned it up to about maybe 20 to start with, and it was picking up background noise like my fan in the back there, and it was just kind of like screaming loud. I put it to here, and I thought that was a pretty good level, about 9 or 10. I don't know if I can show you, but -6, that's what that sounds like. That was the default. Pretty quiet, not terribly quiet, but kind of hard to hear when I'm like playing a game with my friends or anything and there's a lot of background noise in the game or something like that. And then here's 20. That's screaming loud. You can probably hear everything in the background too going on. Oops. But yeah, 9 or 10. It's a pretty good level, I think. I mean, just fiddle with it. You can also fiddle with all this stuff too. I didn't really touch that. All I wanted to do is just boost the microphone with something, and this works incredibly well, and it's really easy to use. And then to test if it's working, if you don't want to use some type of recording software, like I use Bandicam to record myself, or if you don't want to test it with TeamSpeak right away, you can you could go to playback devices, recording, hit the properties. You could listen to yourself through there if you wanted to. That way you can just kind of get a feel for how loud it is right off the bat. And then just a quick disclaimer, I am using a USB headset and microphone together all in one. So if you're having any trouble with USB device not having that microphone boost option in the playback devices, it's probably because it is a USB microphone. I think Windows will allow that microphone boost to be here if it's plugged into the jack, you know, at the back of your computer or whatever. But if it's USB, for some reason that really doesn't show by default usually. But yeah, great software. Any questions, post in the comments below, and if you would, like and subscribe. Thank you.